thought these people are crazy. And then we had a coffee break, and the next guy who got up was a man called Chuck C. And he was amazing. And he said, "My name's Chuck, I'm an alcoholic." And he said, "By the grace of God, I'll have 30 years sober this January." I thought, he must be suffering from brain damage. How could anyone have 30 years? But what happened that night was that I sat between Bob and George, and our whole education came to me in a flash. They talk about near-death experiences. Well, I think maybe this is what I was going through in another form. Because I don't know how, because I'm no intellectual giant. I'm no intellect at all. I'm not too smart. But something happened to me. Something rushed through my head. Something rushed into my consciousness which told me everything I needed to know for those moments. And really saved my life. Because I realized that everything I'd been looking for had come to me. That moment. That I'd finally come home. And I don't know how I grasped that. I'm only glad I did. That I'd come home. And I needn't get my act together. Because I've been trying to get my act together all my life. And Chuck C said that night, he said, you know, he was brought up to outsmart everyone and outwit everyone, and he ended up in the squirrel cage. My father said that to me, God rest his soul. My father was an alcoholic, I believe. And he said, you know, outsmart them before they can outsmart them. You get them before they can get you. Don't trust anyone. And my father said all those things, but he never acted like it. He was a big softy like all alcoholics are. But he tried to be tough, you know, and he tried to make me tough. I was a big softy.